Hello, everyone. How are we all doing? Hello, Cosmic. Hello, Dan. It is lovely to see you both. We are not on Infinity Cove. Yeah, we're not going to be playing Infinity Cove today at all. I'm not loading up that server today. I'm not happy with that server. The people who play on it, lovely. The person who set the server up, wonderful. The server hosters, I have a flint and steel with your name on it. Yes, I'm in a bad mood with Infinity Cove, or more accurately, with Shockbite. I lost 10 different pieces of netherite equipment, along all enchanted. 10 pieces of enchanted netherite equipment, 2 enchanted tridents, 2 enchanted crossbows, my flint and steel, my shears, basically all my tools. I lost everything that was in my tools shulker box due to a server crash. Hello, Spider. So today instead we're playing on my 1.19 single player world. No, what? No, it's not supposed to be hostile. It's clearly daytime. Leave me alone. Yes, so we're playing on my 1.19 single player that I set up last week, and I have not made much progress. I'll be perfectly honest. We've got a little hole to live in. We have a mine started. Cosmic, I don't have any name tags. I certainly don't have enough iron for an anvil. And this is the frame for our starter house. I say frame because I'm nowhere near ready to build it yet. I have decided that I don't like myself, so I'm trying to keep the image of my... I took a screenshot of the build I did for my starter house. So I built it first in my creative world to rebuild it here. For some reason, the image doesn't want to stay open. Every time I try and tab into it, it changes to something else, and I'm still unclear as to why. Anyway, I will explain what it's made with. It's made with copper and deep slate and warped wood, and also oak stuff and some andesite, which is easy to get, and a bit of terracotta, which sounds difficult to get, but I have this massive river that's full of clay, so yeah, all the easy stuff to get. I don't have a nether portal yet. I'm in full iron gear. I have a shield. I have a diamond pickaxe. I have a stone sword and stone shovel still. I don't have a nether portal. I don't have a single piece of obsidian. My food supplies are lacking. I believe that's all my food. I've got a lot of sugarcane, which isn't much use. Got a small wheat farm. Those are all melon seeds, but they're not growing particularly fast. And then, right, this is intentional, I need this. In fairness, I do have all this in copper. So it's not like I'm shy on copper. I do have copper. I just haven't smelted it all yet. There's a surprising amount of copper down there. And also some other things, which I'm going to show you now, if I can put the gold away. What can I take out? Let's take out the apples. We'll take the apples with us. We'll also take some coal and 1 log to turn into sticks, because I'm aware I don't have very many torches. There we go. Okay, Pretzel Rocks has decided to restart. Pretzel Rocks has decided to reinstall. I don't know what's going on. I think my computer's having a bit of a fit. I think my computer's upset about the tools incident. So yes, this is the first cave I encountered under my base. It's a bit damp. Then we've got this staircase leading to the second cave under my base. It's even damper. Yeah, I ended up with 2 underwater caves beneath my base. So we're going to go down here. Fortunately... Thank you, Ginger! 5 months! 5 months! Oh my word. Thank you so much, Ginger. I've been affiliate for 5 months. Wow. Why are you all still here? Yes, so I have 2 underwater caves. One, admittedly impressive one, but I don't think I'm doing anything with this without a conduit. Or a lot of source sand. Thank you. Thank you, Cosmic. Thank you for your resub as well. Now, if we go down here... This is my lava pillar that I use to mark the way out, or near the way out. And then we go around here and down these stairs. Yay! Cave that I'm actually able to explore. And if we go over here... Woohoo! Abandoned mineshaft. But that's not why we're here. I've already explored a bit of that. In fact, I forgot that I logged out whilst in that abandoned mineshaft yesterday. For those who are wondering why I logged out in the middle of an abandoned mineshaft yesterday, go check out Elkhorn 95. In fairness, the lava is rather distinctive. Like, it's fairly obvious that it's here, and there's no other lava falls here, just lava lakes, so it stands out as a nice beacon. It is very... Thank you, Ginger. Lava is easy to see. Thank you. Oh, 3 minute chance to get a hype train. That's a zombie with an iron shovel. We don't want you. Here is more flooding because... Ooh. So I don't have any enchantments on my tools currently. So there's a zombie coming for me. Okay, right. We're going to kill you before you convert, because I would rather fight the zombie than the drowned. Diamonds! I didn't see these before. Now, I think I saw somewhere nearby... Yes! Hello, Elkhorn. Thank you for those 100 bits, which has set off a hype train. Oh god. But yes, thank you for the 100 bits, Elkhorn. It is lovely to see you. I had a lot of fun with you yesterday, regardless of how much I died. And if anyone asks, I didn't die at all. Okay? I died not at all. Right, I can hear lots of zombies, which is a little alarming. Why can I hear so many zombies? Ginger! Ginger, thank you. 5 gift subs. Hold on. I'm underwater on a magma block, listening to lots of zombies near me, trying to mine diamonds. So who did that go to? That's Minipax, CJ, Mythical Star, Luos, and Essek Mango. Thank you. That's got us to level 3. We're on level 3 already. I've only been live. I've not been live 15 minutes yet. And 5 of those minutes were my starting soon screen. Yes, Elkhorn, just this once, I'm asking you to lie. Just for me. For me. Lie for me. You could do that, right? We're friends. It's what friends do. I hope. Okay, Ginger. Well, it's very kind of you to share that with me. And 500 bits from Anonymous. Now, I know the last time I started getting Anonymous stuff, some of it was Cosmic and some of it wasn't. So Cosmic, it better not be you. It better not be you. But to whoever it is, thank you. But it better not be cosmic. I will not be impressed. But yes, thank you very much for those 500 bits. You're all far too generous. I don't deserve any of it. I can only assume there must be some zombies somewhere nearby. But where? Well, though obviously... Oh, why did I do that? I dig slower here because it's underwater, even if I'm stood on the block. Right. That's all the diamonds. Grab that. Let's go up to the surface. Magnet block. Stand on it. Mine diamonds. I hadn't planned to pick up these diamonds because I didn't know they were here. There's no more. I hear the zombies, but I don't see them. And I'm not sure where they could be. My solution to prevent drowning is an ingenious one. I'm very proud of myself. I didn't... It wasn't my stick, Cosmic! It wasn't my stick, it was McScrugan's stick. We talked about this yesterday. Stream mode death. Elkhorn, I'm a little more careful on my own streams. I definitely wasn't dying on your streams for your entertainment. I wouldn't do something like that. Right. What about down here? Nope, nothing down here. What there is, however, here, however, is obsidian. This is the reason we came here. For this. We may be here some time, of course. How soon... Get... I know what I can do. Swap you. There we go. That's better. How soon until someone comes up with a warden sniffing mat? I'm surprised people haven't already. I'm surprised we don't already have a lot of warden emotes, but it's only a matter of time. And for anyone oh yeah, first block of obsidian. For anyone wondering, we're probably not going to go to the deep dark today. Mainly because I don't know where the nearest bit of deep dark is. I would like to. I want to go on stream. It could end up being on Infinity Cove, where I have better gear. Or it could... I may want to unblock that water. Or it could be here just when some time has passed. When I've got better gear. Not for surviving the warden, I'm just conscious that getting to the warden might be a bit tough. I also need to be able to see how much obsidian I've got. Right. Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on things. I do need to message Minipax regarding my lost possessions. Go warden hunting. I will think about it, Ginger. And the hype train completed. I am being told about level 2. Level 1 completed. But it's telling me about level 2 emotes. And I'm fairly certain we got to level 3. So it should be level 2 completed there, I think. What? But the plan! The plan! Okay, fine. We'll go warden hunting. I am in no way equipped to go hunting for a warden. I hope you guys realise this. If you guys result in my death at the hands of a warden, I am holding you all responsible and I will find a way to punish you. I can only really punish Elkhorn, but I will punish him for all of you. Yes, I have a plan, Elkhorn. It's called Try Not to Die. I was planning on going to the Nether, in fairness. I need 14, not 10. I mean, my original plan for taking on the Warden was to do it on Infinity Cove with everyone. I thought that would be far more interesting if we all went and tried to tackle the Warden together. And let's face it, if there's multiple people on Infinity Cove, there's no way that I'm going into the Deep Dark by myself. Not with the crashes the way they are. And I know they're supposed to be... sorted, but I'm not going to trust things. So I need the practice, do I? Do I really? I'm unconvinced. Right, there we go. 14 obsidian. That's what we originally came here for. Whilst we're down here, we'll stay down here for a bit longer, just see what else we can find. A lot of lava. I didn't bring my water bucket with me, not my smartest move. And there's... ooh, diamonds. Ooh, iron. I don't have an iron farm set up, so the iron is actually something worth commenting on. I can't get up to the diamonds. Ow! Do you mind? I'm busy! So rude. Preparation is preposition is key. Yes, I have multi-channel access, Elkhorn. Some of us are moderators. I know I'm not normally in Joel's streams, but I am still one of his mods. Which for some reason also grants me access to the Minecraft mods channel, which I decided not to query. But I'm not going to go into detail about the content discussed there, because for obvious reasons it's a mod channel. Right. Diamonds. Come here, Dibby Dibby Diamonds. Who sang that? Was that Grian? I think that was... whoops. Out my way. And my mobile app has decided to go kaput. Again. There's something wrong with the Wi-Fi, I think. Which could kill the server, but at least it won't kill the world. So if the stream suddenly drops, I may not notice straight away. If that's the case, I do apologise in advance. Right. Didn't bring my water, so going down here might be a bad idea. Should I go? Yeah, we're going to get the water. Though if we go up to the surface, at that stage, we're basically committed to building the nether portal. I could jump in the lava. That would stop me from taking damage. Well, full damage at least. What if we go down here? This works. Here we are. Ginger, what is... oh, it's Draft. Whoa! Hey! That was a close one. That, everyone, is what we call a close shave. It is not, contrary to popular belief, a shave that is close to the face. And down. I thought me dropping had killed the bat. There we go. Those are the stairs. Let's get a little bit of light here. So, for those who know this game better than I do, what, pray tell, is the depth that the Deep Dark can generate? Right. I have a funny feeling the skeleton's going to win this fight. There we go. And that is my strategy for dealing with mobs. More diamonds. More diamonds. All the diamonds. Oh, Enderman. Let's not go near the Enderman. Right. Hey, Asset Mango, how are you doing? Around minus 50, Dan. We're at minus 29 and getting higher, so I don't think we're going to be encountering it at this height. Ooh, diamonds. Spider! How did I not notice the spider? It was right in front of me and their eyes are bright red. I'm not very good with a shield in case people hadn't noticed. I prefer the totem. And this is why. Also very conscious of a lot of creepers and skeletons around. And I have a funny feeling I'm going to get shot and then blown up. Rainbow. Always rainbow. Right. I saw a slightly deeper hole over here. No, that's glow lichen. Oh! Zombies! Down we go! I have cornered myself! That wasn't my finest moment. At all. Did I? Where did I miss it? Was it back where I mined the others? That's lapis. Those are skeletons. Oh, geode. There's no diamonds there. Ow. Guys, there's plenty of me for everyone. Come on, creeper. Come here. Thank you. And now there's a skeleton. Hello, Mythical Star. Thank you for that first time chat. Right. This way. No, that's a skeleton. That's another skeleton. And my axe is nearly broken. And my sword is also nearly broken. Things look bleak, I will be honest. Especially as I'm now on half health. I'm probably not doing myself any favours by going lower. Oh! Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving now. What level is this? Minus 50. Okay. Yeah, so there's actually quite a bit of way to go. No, not there. There. Is it lovely, Cosmic? Well, you're more than welcome to join me. You're more than welcome to join me, Cosmic. Hello, Glow Squid. Excuse me. I wonder if I can just get out this way. This has actually taken us up above Deep Slate Lair, which is interesting. I wasn't actually expecting this. And then we can go this way, which is not where we want to be because that's a ravine. Cosmic is too busy. Right, well, thank you for that information. Thank you for that information, Ginger. Didn't realise we needed to know that, but... Oh, Ginger, you and your typos, they are quite amusing. Okay, I've seen diamonds, but we're not going to get them. I'm sorry, but I have to get out of here. Right, we'll go this way. Up here. There we go. I think Jason has fainted thanks to you, Ginger. Up, 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 up. Yes, I do have a dripstone cave, which it's interesting because on Infinity Cove, of course, I've got the lush cave beneath my base, and then my new single-player survival, I've got the dripstone cave beneath my base. It's like the cave biomes just want to be beneath my base. Although, in fairness, I don't think I had one in my 1.18 single-player survival. That's a lot of mobs. That's a lot of mobs. Come on, run. Just keep sprinting. Just keep jumping. They can't hit you if you don't stop moving. They can hit you if you do stop moving. Is there anything over here of interest? No. Right. Time to climb. Up, 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 up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't fall in the lava. Oh, Cosmic. Oh, that in fairness, that was very funny. So, Mythical Star, sorry, I missed your question. Sort of. Chat would like me to find the Deep Dark, so I decided to give them a cursory look around that cave. I make no promises that I will find or enter the Deep Dark today. I'm making no assurances of that, because I am still Iron Gear and I've got 12 diamonds, so I'm not exactly gearing up for Diamond Gear. I appreciate that you don't need Diamond Gear to take on the Warden. I don't plan on fighting the Warden. My concern is getting to the Deep Dark. It's not so much like I can handle the Deep Dark. It is getting there that's the issue that worries me. Right, I want this and flint and steel, and I can now craft a diamond sword, but I do need sticks for that. So let's get some sticks. No, that's not how you make a sword. This is how you make a sword. There we go. Then we also need the gold. So we want a gold hat. Swap out. Put you away. Okay, now where are we going to put the nether portal? Find it, enter it, conquer it, leave, conquer it with a stick. I mean, I have a stick. I have 3 sticks on me now. Right, where should we put the nether portal? Over here. Yeah, let's put it here. Oh, crying out loud. One downside of building a nether portal. Building it wrong. Sometime today, please, Obsidian. There we go. Now that we've built that, I've got other stuff to show you before we go through it. So if we follow this river round, there's a couple of things. A couple of things that I think Cosmic's going to really, really enjoy. Cosmic, you're going to love this. It is a birch forest. And I know how much you love birch. So I thought you'd really appreciate the fact that I'm living next to a birch forest. Now, in fairness, some of it has burnt down thanks to this lava lake. And then, also, a village. There is one slight problem with this village. I'm not putting the village in the bin, Cosmic. And I know that that's not what the message is in reference to. Yes, so, as demonstrated by these trees, somewhere around here, I believe it's up here, yes, where that cobblestone is, there was a lava flow that I think some of the villagers may have fallen into. Because there's not as many villagers here as I think there probably should be. But, saying that, there is another possibility for the absence of villagers. Firstly, these caves. And skeleton rattles. The other thing is if we go up here. I've been up here once before, but I don't remember how I got up, so I'm cutting another route into the mountainside. If we go up here, it is getting dark. Here's the rest of the village. And this is a meadow biome, I believe. So if we ever get a jukebox, yeah, right there. Literally within eye line of this village is. Right. Yeah, within eye shot of this village is a bloody pillager watchtower. Ow. Now, I haven't actually explored up here much because of said pillager watchtower. I haven't actually looked around, so I'm curious to see what else there's. I am out of food. And experiencing actually a few lag issues. That's probably just because I haven't loaded much of this world before. So I don't know what's here, to be honest. I haven't looked to this side of the mountain yet. Looks like I'm assuming this, judging from the presence of sunflowers, that this is a sunflower plains. I haven't been up to it, to be honest. When I first came here, I had no gear. I came looking for sheep originally, so I had no gear when I first came. Let's go and find out. It's got tents. But I'm pretty sure from the angle I'm seeing, it doesn't have any allays. I don't want to get too close, if I'm perfectly honest. It has a donkey and a rabbit. Run, 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 run. And in we go. Not the greatest loot in the world, but we do now have a crossbow, which is pretty cool. It doesn't look like they've got the cages. No, they've just got a couple of tents. So yeah, there's no allays here, which is a pity, but right, how do we leave? Because again, didn't bring a water bucket. Guess we're fighting our way out. Ow. I got shot in the butt. I got shot in the butt! Right. Let's go. No, we're not doing a raid. We're definitely not doing. I am definitely not ready for a raid. Right, where's my house? I think it's over there. Do you mind? I'm busy. The rudeness of some mobs. Right. Try and descale? Unscale? So if you scale a mountain, you go up. What's the opposite? And I know there's the word descend, but that's the opposite of ascend. So what's the opposite of scale? Or can you scale down a mountain? Because I don't know climbing terminology. I probably should. I did climbing for a couple of years, but I don't. I left my boat behind, didn't I? I am not a smart person. And the best part about saying that is, Cosmic can't do anything about it! Fall down. Hello, Sandy, how are you? Oh, we've got a melon. I'm sorry, Sandy, that was a very interesting introduction. How are you? We have a melon. Yes, I hope you're doing well, Sandy. It was good. I think, I think that yesterday was the first time you and I had actually played online together on the Cove. I don't think we played online before that. Not well, we had obviously played online together, online before, but not together. I am stumbling over my words. Some vanilla ice cream and blue. You can't say that unless you've brought stuff to share. You have to share that kind of thing. You can't just say it. That's just cruel. That's cruelty of the highest order. Just saying it. Oh yeah, except that time. Yeah, I am very grateful for you trying, Sandy. I really am. Even if it did end up resulting in your death and my continued survival. Right, through to the Nether. Please be a decent Nether spawn. Please don't be Basalt Delta. Oh, it's not Basalt Delta. Thank goodness. It's Nether Wastes. It's Nether Wastes. Okay. Right. Bit of lag, but I'm going to chalk that. Whoa! Whoa! I am glad I looked up. Because I nearly missed that. Yeah, I always feel like I do. I was so annoyed when I first went to the Nether on Infinity Cove and Basalt. Oh! Well, that's convenient. For those who weren't here when we were first discussing it, my starter base features warped wood in the roof. The starter base I haven't built yet. So rather convenient that there is a warped forest right here. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you, Cosmic. I might do. that lava really spooked me. Okay. Can we? There we go. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. I'm happy with that. Let's see what else we've got. A large drop. Okay. Yeah, I am wearing gold, so that piglin will leave me alone. Okay. Over here, this way. More lava. Is this nether wastes in this direction? Yeah, it looks like this is all nether wastes and then a lava lake. In fairness, Elkhorn, thank you. Yeah, in fairness, I don't actually know how to set those up. I would, but I don't know how, so... yeah, those noises you might have heard was me stretching in accordance with the redemption. But yes, I don't actually know how to set them up, so... and I scare myself enough with your redemptions. Down... Well, there's the Basalt Delta that we thankfully didn't spawn in. Which direction is that, out of curiosity? That is west. Okay. So the Basalt Delta to the west. And there's our portal. So we're back down here. Anything over here? Another large drop. Whoa! Oh, wait, I'm in the nether. There can't be any creepers. Well done, Cosmic. Oh, is that another? That's a different warped forest. Huh. Awesome. All the warped forests. Also means we shouldn't have too much trouble with Enderman, finding Enderman. Which is brilliant news. we will take on the Ender Dragon at some point. I do plan to try and make this a long-term world. I'm very conscious that with 1.18 world, what I did was I started playing on the world, and then the moment Infinity Cove updated, I swapped back to Infinity Cove. What I'm thinking of doing, so the birch forest is a basalt delta, more or less. Yeah, what I'm thinking about doing is doing a rotation for my streams. So, of course, I generally only stream once a week. I can't actually think of an example of where I stream more than once, except my sprint to affiliate, which, well, I had the week off work, so it's a slightly different situation. I'm wondering about, because I want to continue playing Subnautica as well, but I want to play that on stream because I started playing it on stream. So I'm thinking about doing 1 week on Infinity Cove, next week single player, week after Subnautica, and then just loop through them like that. And then if there's something particular going on, then maybe I'll change the order. So instead, if there's something happening on Infinity Cove when it's Subnautica week, we'll play Infinity Cove, and then we'll just delay everything. I don't know exactly. Thank you, Aldebar, for that resub. 4 months. It's all the resubs today. Now I suppose this is my first stream of the month, isn't it? So, and I got affiliate quite close to the start of the month, so everyone's subs are at the start of the month, I guess. Right. Now we need to figure out what we're actually doing this stream. We've done some ambling about. We're nearly an hour in. So what do you guys want me to do? Do you want me to be in the nether, gathering the warped wood? Or do you want me underground looking for the deep dark? Because if you want me looking for the deep dark, we're actually going to have to spend time doing other things. Because I've got 3 cooked pork chops to my name. I don't have much in the way of food. So we'll actually have to spend time on the surface looking for food. So what do people want to see? Deep dark? Cosmic, you don't get to vote twice. Alcorn wants the warden. Aldebar gave his vote to Cosmic. So currently we have 3 votes for the Deep Dark. 4 votes for the Deep Dark. Thank you, Ginger. I am looking for animals and I'm not seeing any, which is very irritating because I would like to kill something. Addy, you want the Deep Dark. Sandy wants the Warden. Okay. I guess we're going looking for the Warden then. I don't know what I expected when I gave you guys the choice. Right. Die, fishies. Did that fish not drop anything? Oh no, there it is. Come here, salmon. That's the other one. I can't believe you guys. I don't know why I'm saying that. I absolutely can believe you guys. I know you all too well. To be perfectly honest, I think by giving you the choice, that's just my admitting to myself that I want to explore the Deep Dark and find the Warden. Because let's face it, I already knew what you were gonna say. Do need to sort out food though. I can't. I can provide myself with an ample amount of bread. I've got a few carrots. But I'm aware that I can get 51 loaves of bread. That's 3. How did it launch all the way over here? Right. We'll make 51 loaves of bread. Turn that that with us. We're going to want the water bucket. We'll take the empty bucket as well. We're going to need to craft another boat because I abandoned the old one. Right, what else will we need? We'll take some coal with us. I'm also going to craft up an axe. Oh wait, hold on, I should have some. No, I want that coal. Diamond axe. Won't bother with a diamond shovel just yet. We're not quite at the stage of needing a diamond shovel yet. Need boat, cobblestone. For anyone wondering why I do it like that, if I know how much is in a recipe, you should leave your good stuff at base. You say that after I craft it. Okay, what we're going to do, because I don't trust myself to actually survive this, we're going to find the Deep Dark. We're going to find an entry point to the Deep Dark. And then we're going to come back here. Because, I'll be perfectly honest, I'm not going to enter the Deep Dark with all my good gear, because I probably won't survive. And we're going to walk away a bit from the base, because I don't want to have to deal with the underwater caves. So, Dan, I believe it was you who said that minus 50 was the Deep Dark point. So what we'll do is we'll go this way. We're going on an adventure on the overworld, and I want to see if we can find sheep along the way, because I'm not bringing my bed with me. So let's see if we can also find some sheep to provide us with. Cosmic, close your eyes. And probably your ears. Are they? That's new. I didn't realise that, and I mean I've been listening to the spawn chunks every week. Well, not this week in fairness. Most weeks. I did say to close your eyes and ears. I did warn you. What is with the lava pools? This is like the third surface lava pool I've found. Oh, breakfast. There. If they're more... when we say mountains, I assume we mean actual mountain biomes. Right. This I don't think is... No, this is just a forest. So, if we want... I see it's officially updated. Awesome. I'm not going over there. I'm still upset with it. Is this still... Yeah, this is still forest. Now, I would say that I've lost my base, but I can check the coordinates on Chunk Base because I'm quite close to the spawn point. So I can get the coordinates from the spawn point and find it from there. One piece of wool. 2. There we go. Everyone ignore how bad that third attempt was. Oh, we're in a birch forest, Cosmic! How wonderful! Like, isn't it just beautiful here, Cosmic? Mountain biomes, yeah, I had a feeling that was the case. Okay, we're going searching for a mountain biome then. We're going to travel predominantly south. I had to check that. We'll see if we can find a mountain biome to explore underneath. But I don't know how likely we are to find one, so... Who knows? Right, actually, this is a good point. Can we do a prediction on what we're going to find first? A mountain biome or a mangrove swamp? Because whilst we're travelling, we might as well keep an eye out for mangrove swamps. Might as well, I see no reason why not. So what will we find first? Because I'm genuinely curious what people think. And to make sure that it's fair, I will keep the stream going until we find one or the other. I may have found a hole. Yes, I have. It's not a particularly deep hole. If we find any ravines, I'll probably check them out, check the ravines out just to be nosy, but the problem is I want to travel across the surface because it's easier to travel across the surface, but on the other hand, traveling under, like, we're not going to find the deep dark from the surface. So I'm kind of torn, like, what's the best way to find the deep dark? Because whilst I've been keeping up with the news, I haven't been keeping up with the gameplay. That's a forest, not a mountain biome. Right. Go deep, Ginger's saying. Yeah, I've deliberately not watched Pixel Rift's videos. Dan, that was not helpful. Hello, herding cats! I get the impression, though, Dan, it wasn't trying to be helpful. Herding cats, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well, and thank you, Cosmic. Ow, forgot, no elytra. I'm too used to having elytra on me. Where's my bed? There's my bed. Thank you, Cosmic. I can't actually see the prediction properly, so I'm going to just quickly see. I want to see what everyone's predicting. So, most people think I'm going to find a mangrove swamp first, over the deep dark. I don't suppose anyone would like to give that explanation for why they think that? I'm doing alright, thank you, herding cats. You may be able to tell, you might not. We're not in Infinity Cove. We're on my single player world. I lost all my gear on Infinity Cove. Well, most of my gear on Infinity Cove. Haven't got round to getting mini packs to replace it yet, so I'm not going to stream from there likely until I have sorted that. Just for my own sanity. In fairness, Elkhorn has given me one of his duplicate gearboxes just to keep me going. But I figured you guys didn't want to see a bunch of like recrafting and re-enchanting of all my tools again, because it would have involved a lot of grinding for netherite. Couldn't crash the server. Well, that is promising. If the server's now functioning a little better. Cow, let me kill you. And you. Survival single player. SMP survival multiplayer, SSP survival single player. I mean, for all people knew, we could have been on the a creative world. I could have been doing build practice for Infinity Cove. I can't put the fish back down now. There we go. Solo I don't believe I ever agreed to that. You do not want to hear me sing, believe me. Nothing down there. The only advantage to underwater caves is the fact that you can swim down them to check what's at the bottom. Ooh. Is that a beach or a desert? I think this is a beach biome. I appreciate I'm going back the way I came, but I just want to load in this stuff For all I know, I've gone round a mountain. No, doesn't look like it. We do, however, have an ocean here. We're going to keep going this way just to avoid myself getting too lost. I don't think other people can add to my channel point redemptions. Although saying that, I don't actually. Can people add to my channel point redemptions? Cosmic, I normally use you as my source of all things Twitch. Can you?
No.
Oh, I think there's another role that's between mod and owner, like editor or something. They probably can. No, you can't. Sadly, man. I don't think it's sad at all. I'm quite relieved, to be perfectly honest. There is a shipwreck there. We are going to go visit the shipwreck. Yes, Cosmic, I have seen. I am going to go on a break in a second, but we're going to the shipwreck first. Okay, I mean, I suppose it makes sense. It is a viewer reward thing, so definitely saw a shipwreck, didn't I? Yes, I did. It's just invisible. Of course, I left the calf alone. It doesn't have any drops. Or maybe it's because I'm not a complete monster. It's one of those two things. I know it is. Drowned ruin over there. Right. Chest. Moss! Pumpkins! Potatoes! Coal! Leather helmet. Should probably surface for air. Please don't have a trident, Mr. Drowned. Paper. Feathers. Buried treasure map. Doesn't look like it does. Oh, we're actually quite close. Ooh. Yes, Elcon, I would actually like to do that. Can you imagine all the things I would add to your channel points? To be perfectly honest, I can imagine that because I know what you're like. It looks like it's actually not on the beach, but in the... Right, F3G. Right, looks like this chunk, F3G, F3. Chunk coordinates. Wrong way, 7, 8, 9. Yay! Richities. Gonna drown. No worries, herding cats, thank you for the luck. I have no idea what you're talking about. Those are slanderous accusations of crimes I have not even committed. Running out of space. I do not understand where these slanderous accusations are coming from. I would never do anything cruel or unusual to either of you. How dare you, sir and madam? How dare you? It's a lie. I totally would do things to them. Yes, I realised I didn't need the map eventually. Took me a moment. Right. Can you imagine if I just dug my way into the deep dark just then? Right. We are going... I say we. I'm going on a break. I think you guys should as well. Just a few minutes to take some time away from the screen. Maybe refresh your drink. Make sure you grab a stretch. All that wonderful stuff. And then I'll be back in a few minutes and we will maybe find something new, or we will just spend ages ambling in a direction and actually not make any progress on this world whatsoever. One of the two. Who knows which? Right. I'll see you folks in a few minutes. And we're back, and I realised as I sat back down, why did I put myself in a hole? Like, why did I bother? This is a single player world. If in the event that I die, not die, in the event that I open the menu, the world pauses. So why did I feel the need to put myself in a hole? Right, and to continue adventuring we go. More birch forest! Cosmic! It really is your day, isn't it? I don't know why I've put that down. I have a boat. We are going to actually take the boat around the coast, I think. Requires less sacrifice of the hunger, so the 51 bread will last longer. And there's a higher chance of us finding a mangrove swamp this way. Though in fairness, the sun is actually going to go down soon. SMP, yeah, SMP habits very much so. Though, in fairness, I don't spend much time in holes on Infinity Cove. It's mostly just the hot air balloon, which admittedly it does the same thing. It's lit up and the phantoms can't quite get under the lip, so... Oh, that's a sandbar. Let's go around that. Hello, Zero Fox! It is lovely to see you again. It has been a while, hasn't it? It is lovely to see you. How are you doing, my friend? We have found a cave. We're going to explore it. And try not to die in the process. We will probably die in the process. And people wonder why I always have so much copper. It's because there's copper everywhere. That's a skeleton. That's the second one. So glad that skeletons don't have that same mechanic that zombies have. The ones that spawn extra. Reinforcements, that's what they are, reinforcements. I hate that. I hate reinforcement zombies. Not that way. This way goes down deeper. Right. I'll allow that. Well, I mean, that seems like a mixture of good news and bad news. It's not great that you're getting laid off, Zero Fox. I think the vacation's a good thing. It's always important to take holidays. Something I have to remind myself, especially in my line of work. But yeah, it's always important to take time for yourself. But yeah, not so good about the being laid off. I've always been lucky enough to work in a short staff like career, so no one wants to lay you off ever. But yeah, that is a bit of a bummer. Hello, J Price. Oh, actually, you asking that question is a very good point. What we are going to do is edit the stream info. Because we are not building a starter house anymore. We are now seeking the deep dark. But hello, J Price. It is lovely to see you. I hope you're doing all right. That's a dead end. Ooh, little hole. That goes somewhere. Interesting. Can't actually pick up that iron. What don't I need? What don't I need? I miss shulker boxes. Ow. You're at the beach. Oh, that is wonderful. I'm glad to hear that you're at the beach. I hope you're having a lovely time. Oh. Right. I don't know why I'm checking what we're at. We have to be just above 0. For anyone wondering what I'm doing, I'm standing in the various corners just to see if any subtitles come up that might indicate a cave nearby. But I'm not getting anything, which is unfortunate. That relies on me finding the Warden, Ginger. It relies on me actually finding the Deep Dark and finding the Warden, so hence why I've called it like seeking the Deep Dark instead, because we may not find anything. Or alternatively, we may find everything. We may end up finding the Deep Dark in the form of an ancient city. This way? No? Okay, right, let's go back up. We'll try a different place. Right. Maybe we need to go up a bit before we go down. Not that way. This way, perhaps? Well, this is taking us to the layer where there's grass. I think so. Deep Dark and Ancient Cities, to my knowledge, are separate things. Ancient Cities only generate. They're a structure that only generates in the Deep Dark, and then the Deep Dark as a biome doesn't spawn any mobs other than the Warden. So Ancient Cities, by definition, won't have other mobs in because they're in the Deep Dark, which only spawns the Warden. Now, I may be mistaken. That's correct. Okay. I'm totally okay with it. It was just a low-paying retail job. It took me a pandemic, and it adds work experience to my very short. Well, that is always good. Having a bit more on your resume is always good. Why do bats spawn there? Ooh. Now this is promising. It's very deep, but it's promising. Well, let's check this way first. We're still in stone. It's one of the few advantages to the underwater caves is they're very big, so I can get down to Deep Slate very quickly. This way? I mean, this is underwater, but it doesn't go down very far. Also very conscious I've only got 4 torches left, and eventually... Oh, ow! I've only got like 5 logs, so... I'm not used to caving in the new version. So I'm not used to having to bring so many resources with me. Hmm. Yes, we should get cosmic approval. Although if we get cosmic approval for all the new updates, then all the updates are just going to be flower updates. Inventory check? Is that you asking me to check my inventory, Alcorn? I will do it in 1 second. There we go. I don't really know what you want to see this for, but... I am meant to be going this way, I just didn't light it all up. Add more flowers. Add yet more flowers. More flowers still. Even more flowers. I don't think this is the way I came in. I have a full inventory and no access to shulker boxes, so I am leaving items behind. I don't really know how you would like me to rectify this. I'm gonna have to leave something behind. I'm not crafting a chest with my 5 logs. I'm sorry, Alcon, I don't love you that much. Nothing goes down. I want a cave that goes properly deep. I can't find a single one. It's really frustrating. Hmm. Right. That's daylight. Let's surface again. Let's surface again. Right. Get a rotation south, so we are going that way. There we go. I'm out. Okay, sorry Cosmic, we're going to have to take birchwood because that's the one I've got in my inventory. But yeah, I am just going to gather a load of it whilst we're on the surface. I spent a large part of my Minecraft life playing on parkour maps and parkour servers and things like that. So my parkour is decent, and a lot of servers I played on had like waiting rooms that had parkour in them, so I would do those whilst I was waiting for other things like hide and seek or survival games, stuff like that. I was never very good at the hide and seek or the survival games, but the parkour I was competent at. More pockets, yes. We need all the pockets. Still going south? Yes, still going south. Losing a lot of hunger. It's one of the downsides to bread. It doesn't keep you full for very long. I can't say I recognise the song, but I'm down, down, deeper on down, down, down. I mean, I might have heard it, and it's just because I'm saying it that I don't recognise it. That's the thing. What biome are we in? Forest. This is why I prefer the mods. Having to keep hitting F3 is quite annoying. Ooh. No, that's probably still forest, but we'll head towards it because it's in the direction we're going. Right, if anyone was curious, that's the seed for this this world. If anyone would like to load it up either in Minecraft or in Chunkbase, and just find out traveling south or along positive Z. How long is it going to be before we run into something or have already gone past something? Don't give me an exact location, but I'm certainly curious as to a rough idea of like how long are we likely to be travelling for before we find one of the two places we're looking for. I recognise both those names, Ginger, Status Quo and Deep Purple. Deep Purple I'm more familiar with, but I have definitely heard of Status Quo. 7,000 blocks. I can't tell if you're just making numbers up there, Dan, or if you managed to check in that time. Try and get out here. I wanted to try that cave. See if it went anywhere. Oh, I was making a number up, but okay. I mean, 7,000 might actually be the right number. Well, like, wouldn't that be creepy? I definitely saw a cave. Oh, is that it? Yes. Oh, it's a dripstone cave. Haven't found a single lush cave in this world yet. Which is interesting. And down a bit further. Oh my god! Look at all that copper! No. Keep swimming, just keep swimming. What do? We swim. Swim. I'm not on Infinity Cove, McScregan. I'm sorry to say. Well, actually, I'm not because I know why you're saying that. But it is lovely to see you, McScregan. Hope you are doing well, and I have got an honorary stick. All these glow squids. All these glow squid in my hole, even here. Doesn't look like there's anything in this cave apart from lots and lots of spikes, though. I have a stick! Honestly, Cosmic. That is fair. Actually, that's a good point. Do we know if we've got access to the chests at spawn yet? Because that was a very weird thing that happened yesterday. Not being able to access those chests. And McScrugan, thank you for the resub. Yeah, it is a strategy I realised when I realised those 5 ones that are in the bottom of the one below my base. Just take one of them with you, and every time you need air, you can just put it down. Been testing your new mountain bike. Fair enough. I hope you had a good time. Of course, it only works if you can actually put it in, and then you have to stand there holding shift. Otherwise, you'll take damage from the magma block. That's pretty awesome, though, McScrugan. How did testing the new mountain bike go? I do hope it went well for you. I don't want to have to do. Ooh. Huh, what a find. A village. Out here. What are we in? We're in a plains. Ow. That's actually a good point. Mods, you're slacking. I fell earlier and I don't recall seeing a fall command. So, yes, that was me calling my mods out. They deserve it sometimes. In fairness, I think I deserve to be called out occasionally when modding for them. Yeah, that might be the case, McScrugan, but on the plus side, And for those who weren't in Elkhorn stream yesterday, McScrugan had awesome news. I'm just going to wait. I'm assuming you're okay with me sharing it, judging from the fact that Elkhorn shared it. But nothing broke. Well, I'm glad nothing broke. That is always a good sign. Yeah, J Price. I've found. I mean, I've only found 2 villagers, but right. Yes. So McScrugan has been suffering from cancer recently and has now been given the all clear by his doctors. So he is completely cancer free, which is just absolutely fantastic news. Like, it is fucking brilliant. And Jason, I do not care. It is fucking brilliant to hear that. So, yeah. Scrugan, it is awesome, and I'm so glad that you've received such good news. It is unfortunate that it's stolen all your cardio and ability, but we have to take what victories we can. There's an iron golem in this one. Are we still in a plains? Yes, we are. I'm wondering if this is more than one village. Just from the buildings. Ooh. This is a big cave. Let's try this cave. Yes. Thank you, skeleton. There we go. I'm just going to let them fight it out. Didn't realise I'd run out of torches. Okay. Let's fix that problem. There we go. Inventory management is hard, especially when you're like me and you like to just collect things. Hypothetical question: if you go to a bathroom at a public place, would you be weirded out to see a large skull painting above the sink? Ginger, it would depend on the place. It would really depend on the place. Because there are some places that I would expect to, like a golf club, but not in a Michelin star restaurant, I don't think. Thank you, my good friend. You and everyone here were part of my treatment. If you did not know, keep my spirits up. Well, I'm glad we were able to help. I'm glad everyone here was able to help. I've seen many congrats on such goodbye, and I would hate to miss one by accident, so it's a blanket. Thank you. Ginger, what you could always do is invest in a texture pack. It's a racecourse VIP lounge. What's being raced? Because if it's horses, you could get away with the whole skeleton horse thing. Possibly. I could see an argument for that. Deep Slate? Right. Water bucket to get us down. Right, we are at -1. Leave the Enderman. Wow. Honestly thought that was going to kill me. Axe throwing place. Yeah, that makes sense. J Price. That actually makes quite a lot of sense. There we go. actually expect that to blow up. I love watching skeletons try and duel. There we go. Thank you for the help. Oh, there's a witch down here. That's not... Horse race course, but this is the post toilets. Why? If I'm going into the deep dark, I don't want to be pursued by zombies. Ooh. I don't remember. Do you need to torch every side now? I can never remember if you do. More bread. Silk touch! Ah. Right, I'm missing chat. Nothing says posh like a giant skull above the B-Day. Now that we're having this conversation, I think new paintings should be included in the next update. They are all terrible. Yeah, it does. There are actually 4 like paintings that aren't in the game, I believe, but well, they're in the game data, but not in the game itself, if I'm not mistaken. That are like representing the 4 elements. But they're not actually in. Then you can't get them by cycling through the paintings. Right, what don't we need? We need to make a decision. What don't we need? There must be something that I can ditch. I don't need the iron pickaxe. But on the same time, what don't we need? There must be something. No paper. Yeah, suppose I don't need the feathers or the paper. Take the silk touch. String's going to be useful though. Right. I don't have any cobble or deep slate. The prismarine, yeah, I guess I don't need the prismarine. Right, we are currently at minus 35. Ooh. I definitely don't need that. Well, there are the baby zombies I could hear. Those now need a penalty. I don't know. I mean, in fairness, CJ wasn't there, so won't necessarily understand the joke we're making. I hate baby zombies. Actually, that's a good point. Whilst we're at it, baby zombies, they actually do need a rework, in my opinion. They have too much health for what they are. Because baby zombies, I believe, have the same amount of health as adult zombies. But they are smaller, they are faster, and they are harder to hit. Which probably fell under the category of smaller, but they are faster and harder to hit. And it is just... I don't think they're a very balanced mob, because they're actually surprised... Because zombie reinforcements will spawn either... Um, I think that they are too common for how difficult they are to fight. Personally, maybe people disagree with me, but I think the only thing really that I find worse than baby zombies is baby trident wielding drowned. When did Elkhorn stop being fun? Elkhorn's always fun. Oh. I mean, I could always arrange a penalty of some kind, but I don't know. What would you want the penalty to be? Bear in mind it can't be go and fight the warden, because for that I need to find the deep dark. I'm glad someone agrees with me on the fork babies. Torches. Deal with the zombie. Different angle. This is minus 39. We need to find a way to get lower. There's that zombie I could hear. And there's another. There we go. Right. There's another route here that we didn't go down. Let's try this way. No, we're going the wrong way again. Okay, nothing here. Deep Dark isn't self-contained, is it? You can find your way in just via exploring caves. You don't have to mine in, do you? I don't believe you've got to mine in, but I don't know how common it actually is. For all I know, it's super rare. Not Mushroom Island's rare, but rare. Found it! Cosmic, if you could close out that prediction, please, but we have found it. Oh, jeez. Didn't set it off. Yeah, I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to set my spawn. Right, that's a shrieker, isn't it? That. Okay, that didn't trigger. Over here. Over here. That's a Sculpt Catalyst. Okay. So which ones are the ones that summon the warden? Are they the Shriekers or the Catalysts? So if I bring that up, yeah, Minecraft Deep Dark. Okay. I see those things over there. Perhaps further away for that spawn? You think so? Wow. So this isn't actually what I expected the Deep Dark to look like. A massive lava lake. So, what am I... Actually, I can... That's a Skulk Shrieker. Can summon. Right, you need Silk Touch, if I'm not mistaken, for those things. Unfortunately, I don't have an anvil. Or any projectiles. That's a shame. I should have kept those eggs on me. Did not mean to do that. Tell you what, right, F3. Elkhorn suggested further away for the spawn. So we're moving the spawn point further away. Oh, Icy Mossy Cobble. Disable. Those two are now after each other. Disable. Did they killed each other in the same hit? Yeah, double spawner. With a diamond. Right, let's grab that diamond first. Golden apple. Piss off. Let's grab all that. Apparently I'm holding rotten flesh, so I can take the redstone because I don't need the rotten flesh. There are only 2 pieces of wheat here, I need 3. Golden apple, nice. And yeah, double spawner next to the deep dark. Like, what are the odds? Genuinely, what are the odds? And so we've got it's a shame it's a zombie because I'd rather a spider. But spider spawn around the corner? Right? Oh, there's a bit of deep dark here. I think that's Skulk Sensor there. Jump! Made it. So, I think we've just found a place where I'm going to have to link up with the nether. But, wow. Because this is my first time actually exploring. I didn't play any of the snapshots, which is unusual for me. But I don't believe... Oh, right, yeah. That drops experience, doesn't it? Huh? Doesn't look like it's sending any... Maybe it is. Oh no, that's the zombie. Are these Silk Touch? Yes, is the answer to that question. That's my first... That's my first sneak 100. That's my first new achievement. There's geode. That's a geode over there. You can just see the purple in the distance. So what's that block over there? This one. My intention is to keep this world. Yes, J Price, you may have missed that discussion. My current streaming plan for the future is to rotate what I'm playing. So it's going to be Infinity Cove 1 week. I'm just doing this so I don't get jumped. Infinity Cove 1 week, then single player survival the next, and then back to Subnautica the week after. And then just rotate through those, and then maybe other stuff will get added into the rotation. Does mean progress on everything will be slower, but it allows me to have more variety in what I'm doing, because this is much... I'm still in Iron Gear here, so this is much earlier. So I want to I want to have a few different like things going on. I've got certain things that are happening on Infinity Cove that I would like to try different things. But it's far easier to do that. Why are those activating? Not actually sure. Might be a mob over there. I just can't quite see. Yeah. I want to be able to try some different stuff, because obviously I've got my jungle base and I'm now working on the Atlantis base, but I'd like to be able to try some other things here. For example, I want to explore the Deep Dark, and I am going to do that on Infinity Cove, but I want to explore it. I want to get the proper experience, not the I have endgame equipment so I can survive any encounter experience. It's the bat! So... a little concerned here. Did that summon the warden? Not actually sure if that summoned it or if that just... I am doing this intentionally, by the way. It is making me very nervous. Now I'm willing to make a chest with those logs. I know I don't need to. I know I've got chests nearby, but I'm making my own. I have the essentials. The sword and the shield aren't for the warden, by the way. They're for everything else that's in the area. Okay. There it is. Oh, it heard the bat. Oh dear lord. Okay. Is it coming for me? I want my sword back, Sandy. I can see where I was. How long does it hang around? Yeah, but I don't know how long it hangs around for. Especially with all the bats and things nearby. And there's a thunderstorm. Yeah, I know, that's the problem. The bats are going to get me killed. Coming back this way. Maybe. Oh, it just gave me darkness. Are they immune to lava? Oh dear lord. This is what I really don't need right now. Shit. Right. Cosmic, A, thank you. B, I will let you guys deal with the banhammers. And C, it swims in lava. Wonderful. I may have lost my diamond sword. Cosmic, thank you. Heartbeat is good for the heartbeat to be slower, okay. I'm hoping it can't swim, because then it can't actually get to me. If it can't get up the water stream. Yeah, it creates something called darkness. Gonna despawn. Thank you, Elkhorn, as if my stress levels weren't high enough already. Where is it? It's still around, that's my concern. It's there. I can't get past it. It's not meant to be fair, Addy. It's meant to be a challenge. How the hell do I get past that thing? I'm pausing it. just for a second, how long does it stay? how how long is it going to hang around for? Is it until it gets bored? Because if that's the case, it's not going to get bored because there's plenty to keep it occupied, particularly the bats. So it sticks for a couple. It's definitely been a couple. It's your BFF now. Does it have to be in the deep dark to despawn? How did it? The heartbeat's faster, which I assume means it's more aware of me. Hello, VP. I think the warden just went for a creeper. VP, you join at an interesting moment. Of being calm and not detecting any vibrations. The problem is, it's not just me that riles it up. See? I'm not moving. That wasn't me. How? Yeah, and that's the problem I have, because there's no way the mobs are going away unless I change to peaceful. In which case, it disappears. So that feels too cheap. I don't want the warden to disappear. I want to get past the warden legit. But I'm not sure how to do that with the mobs constantly riling it back up. I don't even know where it is now. Because the heartbeat is all in my right ear. Where is it? Yeah, the concerning thing about the bats is bats make noise. They make a lot of noise when they're disturbed. Yeah, no worries, Sandy. You go. Oh, it's over by my stuff. But yeah, good night, sweet Sandy. It's lovely to see you. We'll set it off. What's it hearing? There's something above it. Okay, it hasn't heard or smelt me. Oh shit, maybe it has. My stuff's despawned, as I anticipated it would have done. Oh, great. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I saw what happened to that zombie. So what did I lose? I lost the sword, the armor, the shields, torches and bread. The bread's unfortunate. Good. Right, let's just pause for a second because I would want to just confirm something. Just want to confirm. Right, .minecraft, screenshots. Okay, I have the current coordinates. I have the coordinates for where I currently am. Okay. I am not fighting the warden with a stick, Luos. Trying to get a bead on its location again. Noticed something. Drop. Coming for me. Busy. Where's it gone? Oh! Is it stuck? It's stuck down there! Let's have some fun with lava! Whoa! Whoops. Oh no, it can actually swim in lava. There we go. And now we have the coordinates. By any chance did that bucket... Yeah, I think that bucket burned in the lava. That's a shame. No, it didn't. It's that. Where's it gone now? So it genuinely can swim in lava. Okay. Unexpected. There we go. There we are. Because I now have the coordinates for that location. That's why I've done that. I have the coordinates for that location. So I can get back there. Yeah, I didn't believe you! Why would I have believed you? It has no reason to be lava-proof. Zombie piglins, reason to be lava-proof. Wither skeletons, reason to be lava-proof. Warden, no reason to be lava-proof. It's not from the nether. Now, I was planning on suiciding by Warden at some point, but I wasn't expecting it to be my first encounter with it. Why? What's the reason then, herding cats? What is the reason? And don't say to avoid people cheesing it, because that's a metagaming reason. What is the reason? What is what is the in-game reason? Like surely, again, the zombie piglins, the wither skeletons, the blazes, the ghasts, magma cubes. I wasn't thinking it was going to be a breeze. I was expecting it to be tough. I wasn't expecting it to get stuck in the crevice. But my thinking is, although things should have like anti-cheese mechanics in it, I fully support the implementation of anti-cheese mechanics into the Wardener. I also think that those mechanics should make sense from an in-game perspective. Like they shouldn't just exist to be anti-cheese mechanics. They should exist to be anti-cheese mechanics and for a lore reason. I know Minecraft isn't a game with a lot of lore, but again, like the nether mobs, with certain exceptions, immune to fire because they're from the nether. I'm going to keep coming back to the nether mobs as a primary example because the warden's immune to fire, and I don't feel should be. But at the same time, I can see an argument for reduced damage from lava. There we go. Fireproof exoskeleton. I can accept a fireproof exoskeleton. It doesn't even have to be made from the bones of all the mobs it's trashed. It can just be it's developed a fireproof exoskeleton because it lives in a cave. It's zombies and skeletons burn because they're undead. Spiders go passive because during the daylight. Creepers have scales to protect them from burning. That's why they look the way they do. That green pattern is scales that also double as camouflage, but they're scales that keep them from burning in the sun. There you go. Reason for the whole stuff. It's more just in fairness, I hadn't really put much thought into it because I hadn't expected to be facing the warden today. I thought I was working on my starter base, but you guys know you had to watch me terrify myself, didn't you? You guys. Empty inventory. But out of curiosity, minus 155 minus 121. And the new place minus 590. Okay, it's about 1,500 blocks away. It's 1,600 on the x-axis and minus 500 on the x-axis. Yeah, 1,600 on the z, 590 nearly minus 600 on the x. So it is a pretty decent distance away, but that's nothing via the nether, so. Yeah, VP, that's a good one. Right. It is getting dark. Very, very dark. I'm feeling shivers now. I'm feeling shivers. And do you know what we are overdue for? I'm very sorry, Cosmic. I'd completely forgotten because Warden. We're 20 minutes overdue for a break. So I'm going to take a break. And I will see all you lovely folks in a few minutes. I'm just going to just just try and take. I'll see you in a few minutes. Oh, right. I think I've calmed down a little now. That was, it was a lot. Good night, herding cats. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. That took a lot out of me. Yeah, and because of that, I think I am actually only... Because of that, and also my family have all gone to bed, so I'm probably only going to go for another 30 minutes or so, because... Jeez. That was... That was something else. That was something else. Right, I need to, craft up all my gear again. I've only got 20 iron ingots. But I knew I wasn't going to be able to get away from that thing. And get away with all my stuff. That was my main issue. I wasn't going to be able to get away with all my things. Right, I'm actually not sure where to go from here, because I'm stuck with no gear. All my gear's 1,000 blocks or so that way. Right. Right, first thing we need to do is get more food. So, let's get ourselves a sword and just go hunting. Just go hunting for some food. Oh. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed that. I did see people talking about facing off the Warden in their own worlds. Cosmic, I am very much looking forward to you and Alistair taking the Warden on, or more accurately, you throwing Alistair at the Warden and then running away. Very much looking forward to that. Are you both planning on streaming that, or is that just going to be so just an Alistair stream? Right. Mobs. Mobs I can eat. Oh, my heart is still racing even now. What better way to face a Warden than throwing an Alistair at it? Well, I can't think of it as better, but I can think of certainly something that I would like to do. Face off a Warden and throw McScroogan at it. Right. Let's go. I haven't actually explored into that forest yet, so let's go into that forest. What we can do also is kill the salmon that are here. Let's kill a whole bunch of salmon. No, salmon, come back. You can't get away from me. Might just be an Alistair stream. He's been avoiding everything to 1.19, so I'd like to give him the lead. Yeah, no, that makes complete sense. No, I get that. But yeah, I am looking forward to it. And it was fun. Facing off against it. It was just... It'll be interesting to see how it goes on Infinity Cove when I have better stuff. Because I don't have like high-powered gear here. Oh, I missed one. So, it breaks through armor and shields, I know that. Does it break through protection enchantments, or are they still good? Are they still valid when facing off with... this is referring to the Sonic Blast. Which I presume... Because I didn't realise that actually that goes through blocks, so... Like, even if you blocked off its path to you. Because I considered grabbing all my stuff and digging around it, but it looks like that wouldn't have worked, so... But yeah, avoiding it's going to be... The thing is, avoiding it's easy enough, because I demonstrated doing that. But the issue isn't so much avoiding it, it's waiting for it to calm down. It ignores protection as well, okay. Like, waiting for it to calm down is very difficult if there's other mobs around, and as was pointed out, bats spawn in the deep dark. So they'll keep its attention, which means it won't disappear. And I think that's a frustrating thing, the bats. Maybe it's just because I'm used to being able to fight off mobs that I fight. I don't have to specifically avoid them. Whereas now, um, you have to, with the one, you have to avoid it. There's no way I was going to be able to win that fight. And I didn't take any projectiles with me, so that's something to consider for the future. Taking project... B? What are you doing? You'll die. I haven't actually been this way, so this is interesting. Yeah, although I was listening to the spawn chunks, I wasn't reading directly about it. It was just them reporting on it, and even then, like when I'm listening to the spawn chunks, I'm only half listening because I'm doing other stuff at the same time. Right, what's in this direction? Because I haven't been this way yet. A sheep. A sheep is in this direction. Thank you, Lewis, for that pun. Right, where are we? We are in a meadow. One would assume so, because it's only so big, right? So I'd assume you can suffocate it. And jump. It's all forests. In every direction, it's just more and more forest. I did see a dark oak forest as well, but I wasn't interested in that at the time. Cave. Yes, more and more budge. I'm aware that I could be farming these rather than just outright killing them, but there's always going to be more, so... And right now I desperately need the food. Ooh, ravine. Let's not get into that. Let's not get into that, I don't think. I don't think we need to get into the... This update has been rather controversial in some regards, and I don't think we want to talk about that. I think everyone's already talked about that at length, frankly. Is this more to your tastes, Cosmic? Yeah, well that's the thing. I'm actually going to you know what? Thing is I don't have it set up. If I had a way for you guys to see my internet browser, I'd pull up Chunkbase with the seed. So you guys could we could check together just what was below us. Because if there's deep dark below, like directly below, I'm going to be so annoyed. There might have been an ancient city there, I'm not sure. I could see the geode. It's going to be interesting trying to get to that geode. Right. Got a decent amount of food now, so let's go back and cook that. Oh, there's my boat. That makes the nether look like a cakewalk, though. Being in the deep dark, it makes the nether look easy in comparison. Which I never thought I'd see the day. get back and start cooking food. I'm not 100% sure. We can find out though, because I've got Silk Touch now. Admittedly, the Silk Touch is back in the by the Deep Dark, but now that I've gone away, it should have despawned. Right, just get back to base before it gets properly dark. Only downside with being here in the bottom of this hill is anything that spawns on top can drop down on me, which is something to be worried about. Right then. Okay, I've wasted coal then. 2 pieces of coal left, so what I can do is you, and then 3 of you, and web browser, because I am going to look, because I am curious. Right, that is my seed. Yep. Right, turn everything off because I don't want things ruining for me. I don't want spoilers. I just want to know. I'm keeping the biomes on. I'm keeping the highlight biomes. Deep dark. Put one there. That's still going. What were the coordinates again? It was like minus 1,000, wasn't it? By what? By minus 500. Okay. I must. Getting a bit puzzled by chunk base here. Turn highlight biomes off. Have I got the right seed? Minus 155 by minus 121. Okay, that's why. I'm looking in the wrong direction. I'm looking in the wrong direction. Get you in. Highlight biomes. Yeah, so there is actually Deep Dark quite close by. That's annoying. Yeah, so I think I found the Deep Dark that I was in. It's quite a big one, the one that I was in. But there is, like, directly north of me. Or more, like, directly north, there is Deep Dark. Yeah, it's set to 1.19. It was just, because I've got to remember that that way, the spawn point's over there, and the map is orientated north, but I orientate based on the way I'm facing when I come out, which is south. But yeah, there was actually Deep Dark quite close. Which is quite frustrating. But yeah, and we had an adventure, and I will grab that stuff off stream just for my own sanity. And so I don't get pressured into trying to tackle it again. Yes, I stole this from the village. If anyone's wondering how I've got a brewing stand without having not been to the nether, I stole it from the village. They weren't using it. Oh. Oh, that was... It was fun, but it was scary. Like, it is actually terrifying. That is a proper, like... it is a proper horror experience added to the game, that was... That was scary. I wasn't actually expecting it to be as scary as it was. So that was... But I'm glad I did it. I am quite glad that I ended up going. Right. Now that we're back here, though, we can start gathering some bits for the starter build. So get a shovel and dig up the clay that's in this river. I'm not too worried about keeping the river looking good, mainly because I can always fill it in with sand or dirt at some later stage. It's weird not having respiration and aqua affinity. I forget, or depth strider. It's weird not having any of them. I forget how quickly your air runs out. Yeah, I do seem to have a lot more luck than you when it comes to looking for the new stuff. Don't I, Cosmic? Though in fairness, I haven't found a mangrove swamp yet, but I haven't been looking too hard for those. What do mangrove swamps spawn near? Like, what other biomes are found in the area? I want to say jungles do. And if that's the case, that's annoying. But because jungles are quite rare. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Ow. Okay. So we've got some clay that I need to turn into blocks. Then it keeps taking me out of the actual image. Which is really quite annoying. I'm going to have to rearrange all my files just so I can see my screenshots when it tries to change away from them. So, okay, I can get a count based on that then, on how much I'm going to need. Or hello, as most people will say. Welcome in, Mumeli. I think I've got that right. I apologise if I've mispronounced your name. But yes, as Ginger says, I heard that it was the fruit first. Though I suppose they might have had a different word for the colour and then the language changed over time. But yes. One Joel found was near a Mason desert, the warmer biomes. Okay, so probably not anywhere near. Thank you, Cosmic. It's very hot and very wet, so hot biomes. Yeah, okay. Trying to think, what might that be near on the cove? But I actually, do we have? This is going to be a strange question. Do we have any hot biomes where we know the locations of them in the new areas? This is directed at anyone who plays on Infinity Cove. Do we know of any hot biomes in the areas that we've explored? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 11, 99. Plus 6 is 105. Plus 6 is 111. I need 111 blocks of terracotta. That can't be right. Simple solution. Dig out all the grass. I'm going to have to do this anyway, so I might as well do it now. Yeah. Well, it's not. They don't actually want those questions. Those questions are all like meant to be like thinking conundrums, like does a straw have one hole or two? It's one of those logic puzzles. Like, well, does it? Because it's, or is it like an infinite stack of holes kind of thing? And those are always fascinating things, but not the place or time. Right. If we were actually talking about that, then I could understand it, but we weren't, so. 64 plus 46, that's 110. And that block would be 111, but I've realised that I don't actually need that. So I need a stack and 46 of clay. That's annoying. Solution to the air problem. Not the most elegant solution, perhaps, but a solution nonetheless. Yeah, it is. Had a few troublemakers in today. I think we had 3 bots in one go, which is a first for me, and then we had that person. It's just... find something better to do with your life, please. Don't bother us. We really don't care how intelligent you need people to think you are. Anyone have any idea why the people behave like that on the internet? Is it just the anonymity, or are a lot of people just like that in general? Because I will be honest, I don't have the greatest like wider world knowledge. Partially due to me being on the younger side, and partially due to my career, meaning I don't actually get out all that much. Most of the people I interact with, I work with, so... And my boss is fairly good at keeping the dinguses out of working with us. I'm sure the front of house staff encounter plenty of dinguses as customers, though. In fact, I know they do, because I hear all about them. Yeah, if you're ever someone who causes trouble for catering staff, the kitchen knows. And the kitchen handles your food. That's all I'll say. I have never done what you might be thinking. I promise. There we go. Also, I don't have a pickaxe. I've gone to get andesite. I don't actually have a pickaxe. Some people are just terrible people. No, Addy, you aren't. Not in the definition of what we're using dingus to mean. You are actually lovely. Well, exactly. What is out? Right. Put that in there. Log. 3 iron. Planks. Sticks. Pickaxe. Where did I put my clay? Oh, I put it into smelt. Okay, I do still have coal. Right, that's turning into terracotta. Good, good. Go back to my andesite. So, plan for this. We've got the oak log frame. Then we're going to have andesite pillars where at all the corners where there's an oak log missing. There's also going to be one halfway along the sides in the back. And it's going to be polished deep slate walls, terracotta floor, and I haven't exactly got a design for because I'm going to have it so the back half, so back here, actually goes up to a second floor, but the front half is just one floor. But I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that just yet. Haven't quite got a decision on that. Right. Andesite. All the andesite. Amazing how much slower when you're in. Oh yeah, Minecraft Legends, the new game that a lot of people seem to think looks a lot like Minecraft Dungeons. Jay Price, perfect. Make sure to put lots of pictures in Cosmic's Discord because I'm sure she'll love seeing just how creative you can be with birch. That was rude. Oh damn, that updated the water. There we go. I don't have any torches on me anymore. What did I ever do to you? Why don't you like birch, Cosmic? And you can't say it's ugly. You're not allowed to say it's ugly. But apart from possible appearances, why don't you like... No worries, Ginger. Why don't you like birch? What's your problem with it? Oh, well, the end of the day, not every game is made for everyone. I have a lot of games from like Humble Bundles and things that I will likely never play. Just simply down to the fact that they're not my type of game. But I got them as part of Humble Bundles with games that I did want. No worries, Elkhorn. You enjoy your drive. I will possibly have ended by the time you finish driving, but you're lurking, so you you might be around to say goodbye. Don't try and type whilst driving, though. Right. I know this isn't actually a block I need, but it's coal. Coal is always useful in the early game before you can farm it. Right. This one other thing that I want to do with this world is actually build farms, because I've got all the small farms that are in my base on Infinity Cove, but it's not quite the same. 1, 2, oops. It's not quite the same because they're just basic things. I want to try and build proper farms. Doesn't just be a log texture and then the planks just don't go with anything. I can certainly agree with the log texture. I'd argue the blocks, the planks. I'd say the planks are a bit more niche. But it's like jungle planks. Jungle planks don't actually go with an awful lot. So I'd certainly say that birch planks may not have as much that they can work with, but I would contend that they don't necessarily have nothing that they could work with. Right. Can I get the other angle on this? It would appear not. I need to open the other angle because I can't actually see how tall the back needs to be. That one? Yes. Minimize. Right, now I've got them both. Back ones need to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back ones need to be 8. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Central one is here. That's a shovel. Polished andesite. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay. I like birch in real life, which is why I think I don't mind the look so much. Yeah, no, birch in real life is very pretty, but 1, 2, 3, 4. I agree that it's got limited use in game. I was really hoping to keep this tree. I'm just gonna have to plant a new one. Because that's not gonna look good. Let's be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get the melon in my hand. Right, and then the middle pillars are also 8. and are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away from the back. No, I want to be on the outside. The inside's too low. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. Central pillar also? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's 1 block lower. Okay. I was getting confused then. I thought that was the same height. It's actually 1 block lower. Okay. Then here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I've actually managed to mine the exact right amount of andesite without even trying to. Oh, look at those skills. And I survived. I think the best part about that is the fact that I survived it. Okay, I actually have more polished andesite. I didn't realise. So this must be an exact stack of andesite then. Huh. Go me. Go me. Go me. Go me. Okay, I'm done now. Right. I have just realised a slight mistake on my part. So part of the roof is made of sandstone, and part of the floor is made of green terracotta. I don't have... in fairness, sand I can get. The green dye might be a little harder. Right, I'm not sure if that's blue or not. Right, do I... Cobbled deep slate, cobbled deep slate, cobbled deep slate. I have cobbled deep slate. All the walls are polished, so it's stone cutter. And they're inset slightly, which makes them that. Polished deep slate wall. So let's just get a stack to be... Take that with us. Just... Whoa! Let's not build in the dark. No, it's fine. It's fine, Cosmic. You keep searching and let us know if you find one. And then immediately go live. Like just straight away, midnight. midnight, 11. It's not midnight. I know the time. I can read military time. Well, 24-hour time. Which I suppose to some is military time. Hay fever's messing with me. I've just been about to sneeze and then my body's just gone, actually, you know what? Let's not sneeze. I hate hay fever. Does anyone else hate hay fever or just me? Looks like that goes... Okay. So is that right? Yeah. Just use the regular numbers. Okay, it's half past 11. For those that can't do 24-hour time. It's 11:30 PM. Whoops. This would be really easier, much easier with scaffolding. Oh, for God's sake. Can't pick it up. Oh well. There we go. There we go. Can't glide down, so jump. And then I don't think I've got enough deep slate, funnily enough. Polish deep slate walls. There we go. There will be windows in this. I do wish to make that clear. There will be windows in this. I just haven't put. I'm just putting the walls in first because I don't actually know where the windows are going to look good. The build I did was. It's a frame. It's not the final design. There we go. Maybe I am. Day price. Maybe I am. Right, we want to be around there. Am I? What the hell? Weird. More likely a werewolf. If I was a werewolf, I wouldn't be living in a house. I don't think werewolves live in houses, do they? Oh, maybe they do. I don't know many werewolves. I thought that was a glow squid for a second. I'm seeing glow squid everywhere now. Excuse me, leaves. There we go. Drop down. Nearly die in the process. I don't think... That sounded very loud. Was that loud for you guys, that eating? Yeah, I don't think Remus Lupin is a good example of how werewolves behave. Right, I need to check something. So we're coming out of the survival world. Single player building test. Let's see how long it takes to load this world. So, oh yeah, we're going to need to find a Crimson Forest as well. I forgot about that. Light blue terracotta. Okay. Oh, I did put some windows in. I just couldn't see them in from the screenshot angles. Yes, so this is the vague design I've got for the build. Again, there will be windows elsewhere, but this is what I've got so far. I'm actually quite happy with this. Is the first time I've actually designed a proper build. This is a tunnel. This is a tunnel. It's not a build, it's a tunnel. That wasn't my design. That was just me building it in advance. This is my first proper like detailed air quotes build. Actually, what do people think of this? Because I'm quite proud of it. But this is my first time like trying to actually put texture into a roof like this, so I'm just curious to see what people think. But yes, so this is the design I've got so far. It's light blue terracotta that I now know. So light blue, I'm going to need something like cornflowers or something, but I know there are cornflowers nearby because there's some in that meadow we were just recently in. Right. What I can also do is oak logs, and then here I can start. There's going to be a support beam there, I believe. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's going to be there. Okay. So we have made a start on this. I'm not going to make any more progress tonight because it has hit 3 hours, and after that warden, I am very tired. More colour variation? Okay. So, like I said, this is just a basic outline, so I'm going to build it like this, but I'm also going to play with it in the creative world just to see if I can change it up a little. I'm not... Not sure why I've gone inside for this. Right then. Thank you all for coming. It has been fun. It has been emotional. It has been very emotional. I am very tired. I'm going to make myself a nice hot drink and then I'm going to go to bed after that. But yes, it has been a lot of fun as well. Exploring the caves was fun. The deep dark was fun. It's just the warden. The warden is scary, which I get it. That was the idea. It's supposed to be scary, and well done, Mojang. You succeeded in scaring me. Right. So the question is, who are we going to raid? And I'm looking at my list of channels, and Ginger, I'm guessing you're lurking in Maggie Hamster's uh, stream, but I don't know if you are. Does anyone know how long Maggie Hamster is going for? Because I'm leaning towards him for a raid option. I mean, I could just check. I could just check how long he's been going for. I did mute that, didn't I? We don't need an audible advert. I don't get paid for it. No, you're not. Okay. Do you know how long Mank normally goes for? Because he's been live 2 hours. I don't know how long he normally goes for. Let's see if I can figure out schedule. Does he use his schedule? That this is not very clear. So we've got a few options. There are a couple of bigger streamers. So we've got Cub is live, for example. Tango was live, but looks like he's no longer live. No, Tango is live. I think we'll raid Manky Hamster. I think for who I didn't actually check where he was streaming from. I'm a professional, but yes. Anyway, outro stuff. Follow me on Twitter at Hunter555, just so you know when I'm going live. If I remember to put the tweet out, did I remember to put the tweet out today? I did. Yay! I am a professional. Yeah, make sure you check out Minecraft 1.19. It's been out a week, but it is fantastic. I know I'm not getting paid, and this is not a sponsored stream, but let's face it, they're letting me use their game. So, and thank you, as always, to my lovely moderators, Cosmic Dancer and Elkhorn95, both lovely streamers in their own right. Cosmic won't give herself a shout out anyway, so I'm giving her one. And I will also give Elkhorn another one because he needs it. Other streamers in the chat as well. Ginger, Aldebar, Sweet Sandy was here earlier. I'm going to miss someone. I'm so sorry if I missed you. I'm actually looking at my list now. I know Sweet Sandy was here. I see in this, I'm looking at this list, and I see a Tadpole Milk lurking, who I know also streams. They're all wonderful people. Ginger and Aldebart from the Halcyon Heights server. Tadpole Milk, I'm not sure. So Sandy and Elkhorn are both from Infinity Cove, where I also stream from. That's Joel Duggan's Patreon server, and Cosmic from the Citadel, which is Joel's private server for him and his mates. Right, I'm going to send all you lovely people over to Manky Hamster. If I can get the name right, can I get the name right? That is the question. Manky_hamster, and have I got the spelling? I have. Yep. So raid message, as always, hashtag HunterRaid, and then hypermotes of your choice. I do have hypermotes, they're just Twitch standard ones, but I'm sure you'll manage. Yeah, and I will hopefully see all you folks, probably from Infinity Cove, next week. Right, I will say goodbye. Be lovely and be wonderful and be kind to Makey Hamster, and yes, I will see you all next week. Bye-bye.